On September the 7th, 1991 at 9:50 GMT, the planet Venus lay almost due south and was 45 degrees in altitude. The zenith direction was towards the top of the screen, and the angular size of Venus was only 1/35th the diameter of the Moon. You will now see what was observed. Keep an eye on the right of the screen to start with, then follow Venus very closely. Here we see the first event, the bright streak, in slow motion. The streak is motion blurred and may be sunglint from an aircraft. Venus fades now very briefly and then returns. This may well have been due to the wing of the aircraft. A visual check of the sky at the time of the observation revealed that no aircraft could be seen or noise heard, so if an aircraft was present it must have been at a very high altitude, not to be detected visually. The image of Venus now deteriorates. This could be due to a combination of turbulence and hot engine exhaust from the aircraft. Now we take a second look. The angular velocity of the streak is 0.6 degrees per second. This is fairly close to what one would expect from an aircraft such as a Boeing 747 flying at a cruising speed of 255 meters per second and at an altitude of 11 kilometers. On the right there's also a second fainter streak. This could be due to the aircraft tail section. Now again we see the image quality gradually deteriorate again, but the effect eventually dampens down and the image returns back to normal. And now for the second event, the dark line in slow motion. Viewers may find it easier if they blur their eyes. Notice how the image is distorted inwards on either side of the line. Perhaps what we are seeing here is the refractive effect of light from Venus passing through the energetic rotational core of an aircraft-induced vortex, which has remained stable some 20 seconds after its formation. Now for a very quick look at this event. Some 6 months earlier, an aircraft vapour trail was observed passing over the lunar crater Aristarchus. It took just 2 seconds. Observing conditions were poor. 0.3 seconds inside each edge of the vapour trail were 2 linear ripples of seeing. These may be similar to the dark line effect observed earlier.